this is TJ coming at you for GoFigureNews.com and season's greetings. It is officially December. The chill has set in, so I thought I'd bring back one last coffee and collectibles before this year came to a startling conclusion. But today, I'm actually celebrating with some drinking chocolate, which I first discovered in Barcelona. We're going to get this started off right quick with our first look at the stacks. Now, of course, stacks is short for Slee Stacks. Slee Stacks come from Land of the Lost. Just so you know, there might be more than one series. The first series has 4 different colorways. Now there's a brown one, a green one that glows in the dark, a regular green one, and the one that I have today, which is the, how do you read this? This is the aqua, and it's actually one of my favorite colors, so I thought I have to have this. Now, before I take him out of the plastic, I just want to show you that the box, of course, has the original Slee stack on the back. It has kind of a retro TV image with Land of the Lost in its logo. And this is just like one of those things that I'm extremely excited about. You can find out more information on vinylstacks.com. So check those out. And here he is in all his glory. He actually has this really kind of cool icy look about him, and he just stands there with those big huge Slee stack beady eyes. I'm going to let you enjoy him while I enjoy my cocoa. Now the sculpt is really cool because the bottom is flat, so there's no jiggle jaggle. The toes are painted with, as are the accents on the head, the lips, the chest, and the back, with this kind of light, kind of minty, creamy green. I love the eyes. The eyes are like so beady and so purple, like this deep purple. And the sculpt here has this jagged edge around the sort of the upper shoulder and chest region. But the blue color is incredible. It's exactly what I could dream of. This is the color that I want to bask my life in. So this is the stacks. And this is, for me, my toy of the month. I'm very excited for this one right here. Today, we are also going to look at 4 different packs of minis. So I'm going to move my drink aside so that I can show you the first of 4, and that is organ donors. It took a while for me to be able to get these for Go Figure News, but you will notice if you go to our Go Shop, which basically sustains Go Figure News, we only have one of each item that is in the shop, but it's a great place to have a look at, and we have our Give Thanks sale right now. We get 10% off if you use GoFN10 in the coupon code at the checkout. Now, so as you can see, these are very, very cool mystery minis. And here's the case here. I am going to open one of these for you, and so you can get a feel for what they are. So you can see that they're kind of like bodies with the anatomical parts for the head. How could you not love these? Who doesn't want an anatomical gift as a stocking stuffer, for instance? So opening up this one for you to get an idea. When you open up the box, first of all, the box is very animated. It's got the images of the figures on the side, and this is for ages 15 and up. And these come from both Fuchs and ESC Toy, which is Eric Scarecrow. Now, comes in a mini foil bag with a little flyer, and on the flyer, it is in Japanese, so it basically goes over each of the figures, and then it tells you can go to fuxu.com. Fuxu! There we have it. So let's take a look at the mystery within. And what did we get? Mystery boxes are so cool because you just never know. I mean, you could get something really cool. Oh, what in the heck? Look at this thing. Oh, that's cool. It's like a chemistry experiment gone wrong. So you get a little sort of test tubes on the front, and then you've got this kind of green brain. And it looks as though this, the first one I open, is one of the two mysteries. Is that true? It is. There's no articulation. And this green brain, which looks like a broccoli brain, is hysterical. I love this. And I feel all set that, you know, I can open them all, but here I have the rare mystery one. And the box is unmarked, so there's no way to know what's inside. It's got a lab coat, and in the back, you know, the legs and the butt are all just this solid black color. And the butt is kind of sticking out the back of the apron here. Super cool. Organ donors all the way. It's created like a little skin on the top. So next, we have the Mythos Buddies. Now, I have to thank my friends over at DKE Toys. One of the exciting things to mention about DKE is that they have been telling us about a merger that has been happening for some time, and it has finally come to pass. And I believe in February it becomes official. But they have merged and been bought by an Ohio company called Dispersed. They are the world's leading independent toy distributor, and I couldn't be more excited to work with them because some of these figures have kind of disappeared off the market. Some of these figures are so hard to find. They're unique, they're interesting, they're artful, and that's one of the things that connects with me, you know, being a visual artist myself. I find that these are the types of toys that you're not going to find in Toys R Us. You're not going to find them in Hot Topic. You're going to have to look around and find really cool distributors that are out there in the world, like Tenacious Toys, 3D Retro, Monkey King, the Toy Gallery. There's so many, but they are sparse and parsed out. So here we have Mythos Buddies, and this is Series 2. I missed out on Series 1. I'm kind of bummed out. As you can see, it's got this big, huge kind of squid head. I love the eyes. And here we have, let's see how many figures there are. There are 6 on this side, and there are 6 on this side. So there are 12 of this grouping. And of the 12, there is one that is kind of a mystery figure. Okay, I'm going to open him up. I'm so excited about these minifigures, especially as, you know, stocking stuffers and ornaments. It's that time of the year. You see all kinds of cool things out there that people are shopping for. And this is something that I find to be unique. We have them up on the Go Shop right now, and we have them at a lower price than anybody else would because we want people to actually have these. So, super cool looking black and white figure. Let's see what he is on the box. This is called Moothsaloo. So all of these are a take on Cthulhu. So, or, you know, it's a remix of Cthulhu. And as you can see, he's got those like squiddy, like face sculpt here. He's got a little pink dot for his belly. He is marked on the bottom. That is the logo of the maker. And these were made by Dreamland Toy Works. Now, Dreamland has gone out of business, which is part of what is exciting about these. These are no longer out there in the market. So it's so exciting to open these many moons later. Has a very sleek stripe down the center of the head, which turns into this circular kind of geometric shape. I love the eyes. They're just really, really simple. And and he's got wings. Oh yeah, he's got wings. Here is Blankie. Now, Blankie is made by Arting with 2 A's. And you can find them online at arting.com. And they worked in cooperation with Matucha Studios. These are kind of unique figures for us, opening for the first time. You know, we've only been in existence for a year now, so several of these figures we didn't get a chance to share with you or open in earlier gestations because we are just coming to live. So Blankie is right here. Now there are 12 of these. Now I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like there are any rares on these, and they don't have the sort of quantities. So we're going to open him up right now. It could be a her too. I don't want to be specific on the gender. Inside, a foil bag and a little description of what could be inside. And these are cool. So now Blankies, one of the things that I want to mention is they are kind of, when they put these together, it was an international collaboration. So there's figures from Mexico, Germany, let's see, Canada, Argentina, and the US, and as well as Italy and Serbia, Spain, Brazil, Venezuela. So you can see them all here. Now, who did we get? This is the exciting part. Good old teeth. I've got my trusty scissors today. Oh goodness, look at that. Look at that face. That's a crazy face. I love it. It's a big baby face. This is from Serbia, and he is Cvele, C-V-E-L-E. And as you can see inside his stomach here, he's got it looks like it's a chicken or fish dish, and then it looks like a day at the beach actually inside of his stomach. Love the crazy kooky face. Look at the sculpt too. Look, it's got like a curvature in the back, a big bobbly head. He's got a little bit of a flat top, and then his butt is painted as well. He's got a heart, big buck teeth. How could you not love this? Okay, so last up is a set of Navali. Now, I really like the way they've done this box. It's matte finish all the way through. It's got a really nice simplistic design to show off your product. And when you're an independent toy maker, basically you want to make an impact with the most simple, minimal, graphic, and immediate sort of approach. And there are 10 figures, 2 of which are actually rare. Okay, so the first that I can see is he is almost like kind of a space guy. He is the robot. I get the robot. His arms are articulated, so you can move them up. Take me to your leader. I want to show you, it is a hollow design, so he's very lightweight. On the back, he's got sort of a battery motif. On the front, it's kind of like almost a, he's talking, and this is the visual representation of his words as he's talking. And he's got the dark blue horns, the sky blue body. He's got a little bit of a tail sticking out on the back. An overall design and paint job. This is really well done. I believe these may be decals. This is indented where his face would be. I'm not sure of what comes in the case, if you would get one of every flavor or a mix, but you know, that's kind of what mystery boxes are all about. I'm glad I could share this with you. I wish I could share this with you. Oh. I'm getting the overall sensory experience today. So what I'm saying is, go out there. This is the holidays. I am about to celebrate an early holiday with my folks back in New England. So I'm headed back there next week. And what I suggest to you in the meantime, since there are only X amount of days, shopping days left, you should probably consider, if you are going to buy gifts for people, maybe something like this, you know? Or maybe something like this. Still yet, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Of course, there's also the stacks that I showed you. But minis are a really nice way just to tell people that you're thinking about them. For years and years, I would send my oldest niece a set of minifigures. So I would look for the most cool vinyl figures that were out there, and during the holiday season I would send her a package, and it was always something a little bit different. Maybe she didn't expect it, maybe she had no idea what they were at the time, maybe she placed no value on them whatsoever. But what I wanted to do was sort of instill the idea that gift giving doesn't necessarily have to be bought and sold, period. And secondarily, it doesn't have to be all from the big box stores. So I am taking a look at independents, and both independent companies and personal independence when it comes to gift giving. So stocking stuffers, y'all, take a look at the Go Shop, and also support your toy makers, because oftentimes they, if you don't, they come and go. And there are several that have come and gone, and really good toy makers. So keep designers in mind this season. And this has been TJ from Go Figure News. We will see you next time. Over and out. Season's greetings. Happy holidays.